Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to part 3 of Getting Started with Hedera's JavaScript tutorial. In the past 2, we've shown you how to initialize your Node project, install the Hedera JavaScript SDK, set up your local environment configuration, and add your account ID and private key that you'll use to build, sign, and execute your transactions with. In part 3 here, we're going to show you how to write your first query and submit it to the Hedera Hashgraph test network. The first thing you're going to do is open and create a new file. For the sake of this example, I'm just going to call it index.js. After we've opened this new file, the first thing we're going to do is import that Hedera client that we just created in the past tutorial. If you didn't follow in the past tutorial, it's super easy. Either look at our documentation, check out the GitHub examples, or just go watch the last tutorial. It should be a quick link away. So after that, the next thing you're going to do is import the account balance query module from the Hedera Hashgraph JavaScript SDK. That is going to be the query that you're going to run to get the amount of hbar that anyone is holding at a given time. And then we're going to write an asynchronous function to go and get this balance from the network. The first thing that we're going to do is write a constant and name it balance, because this is going to be the response from that account balance query and tell us how much hbar an account is holding. And then after that account balance query, we're going to set the account ID and pass in the account ID that we would like. And then the final step here is going to be setting execute and passing in the Hedera client that we would like to build, sign and run this transaction with. In this case, it's the one that we set up in the past tutorial. And then the final step here is going to be logging this balance. I'm going to, just say my Hedera account or my Hedera client, and then, the account ID and the balance, the response of this asynchronous query. And then we're going to run and call this asynchronous function that we just created at the end here. And so if we save this file, we should be able to go down to our terminal and run node index.js and execute this node file. And then you'll see down here that my account 0.0.1249 has a balance of about 10,000 hbar. That's quite a lot, but unfortunately this is just the test network. So thank you for following along in part 3 of our tutorial, and please let me know if you have any issues in the comments below.